Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw
Go
the
up
deep
top
ball,
early.
you're
Okay.
just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it.
I did see it. I tendency said it was run for sure.
21 and 2nd and 10.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
Y'all with me.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just
Tried to chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
He did that. He did that. I think I was a half a second late.
An interception. They tried out there, Charles, in the very first
All right,
play.
tighten up,
They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Second and 1. Walker with a grab, left side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Wow.
A man with a crossing route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I'm not flying. I'm not flying.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Oh, cook and play didn't go well. All right.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
All right, let's go. We had one play on offense.
From the middle of the end zone.
Gave it right back, trying to test you.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Best.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Here we go. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
We own that boy.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Burrow.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Oh!
It would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Here we go, here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass.
Wow.
This one is incomplete.
That's a good job there,
I'm
creating
getting
the
these
contact
points.
to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively
Man, we
to
missed
be able
it.
to hold them to 3.
Oh, I thought we
McPherson's
missed
kick
it.
is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Daxton Hill picks it off.
I believe
We needed it. We needed it.
growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Come on,
He is
Mixon.
swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one caught downfield by Higgins. Touchdown! T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
I thought I did enough with him last year to get him a superstar. He's still just a starter. I think he went down from a superstar. Shit. I think it was a superstar at the end of the 27 now. Still.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Dang.
Pulls it in at the 13. That
Youngsters.
brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Man, where you playing Woolen at?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Say,
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow.
good sack. Good
They
sack.
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man.
Oh, good tackle.
Inside the 10. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mixon is into the
You say it's the what?
touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal.
I'm seeing this year that really matters.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance.
It used to be just all speed, man, speed and size. But now shit, that'll Awareness matters a little bit.
McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, especially 4-5 points. You know, 2-3 over a few years, yeah, but yeah, anything more than that, you asking a lot.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to
We're not even. Let's start it over. That's a big run.
In the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, boy.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it in.
Man, I did, too. He was wide open. I almost got back with the corner, but he couldn't get it.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
It's too big a hole, boys.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
There you go.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now.
Oh, I left.
Throw right side.
I left.
In by Eskridge. And they've got this down at the 12-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first.
I said, I'm on him. I know he ain't going to throw that. He threw it right to his head.
2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
Throw out wide to Walker.
Damn, he bought forward every time, don't he?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Oh, yo.
Now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception.
He was Seahawks or somebody else?
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions.
Oh, okay.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks get a late score here. The final
already
of the first half.
Hey, we tried to get that in.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Oh, yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Ah, man.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Ooh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Oh, because it was so far underthrown, I had to slow down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
And that's going to be caught.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5
We got
seconds.
5 seconds.
In quarter number 2.
Dang. come out like this. See what happens.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Airing one out for Boyd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Nah. Oh, man.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense,
that shit matter.
I guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Man.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring?
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, man.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Back to Mixon on second down.
Good tackle.
He'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Just a nasty route combination.
First down. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now Burrow on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Josh Gordon, 31 yards. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead.
All right.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Would have been 2 possessions if we didn't pick 6 at the end of the half. We got a ball game.
On to kick this one away.
One stop.
From the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the line, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a shout.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Appreciate it.
By Deshaun Elliott. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human.
8 rushes for 10 yards. Come on, son. Come on, son.
You're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting touchdown Bengals.
Ain't gonna hold them forever, goddammit, shit.
Touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, come on, defense. One more time. One more time. I'll feel a little more comfortable.
To the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
Yeah, and ran that since the first play of the game. Okay, we own it now. One thing about us, we store plays for sure.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a toss left side.
For sure, we store plays.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over the head on him, do they?
Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is
taking hurt, man.
But touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Okay. That's all right. That's why we got a free agent. Pick up Jordan Willis.
Conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Quick.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33.
I know how to do
a sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Running left is Walker. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
19 right.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, what?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Out of the gun.
Oh, boy.
And he gets it inside the 10
I run
to
a
the
trap
9.
like that.
51 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out.
Show me something, defense.
Here's Walker.
Show me something, defense. Oh, my God, boy.
For the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with
his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
I'll make it easy on them, though.
Extra point up and through. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come get the tool belt, put the last nail in this coffin. Come on, boys.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. He'll air this one out for Boyd.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
God, up.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. He's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the... So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff running left, Mixon.
There you go, Joe.
Nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught at the 10.
I had to go take it from him.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This will be caught at about the 6. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it right.
Oh!
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
He got reaching me.
Stop him behind the line. Third and goal. Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. This is caught.
Yes, sir.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
That boy Fouts, too.
Build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
He had to dig deep. I ain't gonna lie to you, shoot. He had to dig deep.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. wisely will throw that one away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure
you'd had a long way to go.
Sitting in the third row.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Dang.
Complete.
I seen it developing. I didn't have enough juice to get it.
59 yards.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And he stopped immediately there.
Man.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They've called his
It get tight in this red zone, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
Eskridge open left side.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here?
Let it hang.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going.
Empty. Watch the scramble.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
I thought he was running out. He just took an outside release on the fade.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks
that boy stay hurt, man.
One-score game again here in the 4th. Now for the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
I ain't gonna lie, we only been giving up 17 points a game. A lot of yards, but not this many points.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We take it.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Hey! I think Leaston ain't gonna let him see the field, so shoot, get it on special teams.
A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team.
Y'all gonna need 50. Let's see it.
I'll claim it.
Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I know better than that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Get home.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf.
Boy.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Yes, sir.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season.
The ice.
But there it is. His first miss. No good. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Go get you another one, Cohen.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see
trying to give it to you, god dang.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down.
Oh!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators
defense now
is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Counter.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Wow.
And he's taken down inside the 30. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Ready. No.
And going right back to Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
You got to go first.
Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be taken down right now.
Ooh, man.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them.
Man, it is.
It would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Show me something, defense.
They'll look to throw. He completes this to Walker.
Show me something, defense.
Will come inside the 5 at the 4. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw.
Boy.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final.
All right.
Wow.
27 seconds.
What an outstanding
Go get 3.
right there to take the lead, and also Charles didn't leave the
I seen him do the in and out. He had the superstar right up on it. He didn't make a play.
Because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays.
Yeah, it was that low throw that got it through.
Making any headway.
All right, come on now. We got 3 timeouts. We got time. We got time.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right
24
where he
seconds.
would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
That free one may have cost us. Shoot, we would have took more time. Let's go. Let me see. I don't know what the fuck we gonna do, cause okay.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we?
It is.
Goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Back to Mixon on first down.
And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, here's Mixon.
And he's out of bounds to stop the clock. He gets a first, but just 10 seconds remaining.
It's a pickup of 6.
Use it all. Use it all.
Raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game.
Oh, boy.
They find a way to be successful with it.
Now Burrow.
He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down.
I am.
Stop the clock.
Just playing smart football.
I am.
Understanding the situation,
Shit.
making the plays
We gotta take it. I was trying to.
Stops at every opportunity.
If I get first, I can't risk it. I had to take it over.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And
My kicker immune to ice, so he ain't gonna be ice.
With 5 seconds left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Got it.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now
I said it's gonna take 50 to beat me. Shit.
I think you and I were going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
All right, reset now. Reset. We at home. Super Bowl champs defending.
Here in overtime, pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Oh, no. Can't do that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity.
Nice.
Ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Sticking with Walker on
We got to clog that better, boys.
And he'll be tackled at about the
He sure bounced out of that.
90 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Now a first throw here in overtime. Throw out wide to Walker. Get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
All right, we got a replacement for him too. We in free agency.
Throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
But Hill gonna hold it down. Shoot, he's strong too.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
2nd and 11. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I took him 3 steps back. I took him 3 steps back just in case.
An incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
And it's intercepted.
Picked off by
Yes, sir.
Elliott. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. What a big-time
Yes, sir.
interception that is here.
I said, I'm going to jam him and cause some chaos, and it works.
Short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position.
Get up out of here, boys.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's
Oh, shoot, we in field goal range. That's going to do it.
Now it's Mixon running right. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys who I call our VCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be
Good game, bro.
touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they